welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite baby girl Aisha Badmos, and welcome to Everything Naish, you guys. I'm super excited to be making this video with you guys today. As I've told you guys earlier in my previous videos, like I think my life updates video something, I told you guys that I became a mom. So you guys, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I wish I knew before becoming a mom. Yep, that's the title for today's video. So I know you are definitely interested in whether you're a mom or you're an upcoming mom or you're not a mom yet at all. You really need to watch this video because it's going to help you a lot. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and do all of that good stuff. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay. So you guys, as a mom, there are so many things I wish I knew before I become a mom or before I became a mom, but I have just few I'm going to be sharing with you guys today because we don't have time to share all of that. But if you want another part, like a part 2 of this video, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be sure to film it for you guys. So as usual, I have my book here because I like to write down my points so that I don't miss out on anything I want to tell you guys. So let's get right into it. You guys, I became a mom 8 months, let me say 9 months ago. I'm 9 months postpartum, and there are so many things I wish I knew before I became a mom, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video. So number one thing is sleep deprivation. You guys, let me tell you something. You know how when they tell you something, you don't know how intense that thing is until you actually get there. That's it. You guys, when they tell you, oh, when you're a mom, you will not be sleeping, you are going to be sleep deprived, they are not lying to you. Hey, I hear my aunties, my uncles, like my basically like all my girlies, like people that are married that I know, I hear them talk about it, people that are moms, but I don't know how intense it is until I actually became a mom. You guys, that sleep deprivation is crazy. Like you will be losing your mind, especially for the first 3 months. You guys, it's really crazy. Nobody told me how deep it was. Nobody told me how intense you're going to be sleep deprived, like how constant you're going to be sleep deprived, like you don't get to sleep well. Like I'm not talking about sleep of maybe you're sleeping for like 30 minutes, then the baby wakes up for like an hour, then you sleep for like another 20 minutes. You guys, it's crazy. I know people tell you that when the baby sleeps. Shut up. That thing is not real. Because when that baby is sleeping, it's either you're not feeling sleepy and you cannot force the sleep, number one. Or number two, that's when you have the time to do any other thing, maybe to wash the baby's clothes or to clean or to maybe take care of yourself, go and have your bath, at least look good, apply, make your hair. There are so many things, or even eat. There's so many things that you have to do when the baby is sleeping. So you see that saying that say, oh, when the baby is sleeping, just sleep. I don't really believe in it, you guys, because I know I tell moms too. You know the thing, when you are not in a particular position, I don't think you should advise anybody. I tell moms too, like I tell my aunties and my sisters and all of them, like, oh, don't bat in sooner. Like when the baby is sleeping, you to sleep now. You guys, it doesn't always work like that, okay? You cannot sleep when the baby is sleeping. Like even when the baby is sleeping, you are conscious of the baby. You're like, oh, is she breathing? Is he breathing? Is the baby okay? Is the baby fine? When will the baby wake up? Like so many thoughts are running through your mind. So how will you sleep when the baby is sleeping? So you guys, nobody told me how deep it was. Like nobody. My first 3 months, I was literally losing my mind. Like I was not sleeping. I was crying. It was crazy. She would wake up every now and then to eat. Oh, you guys, crazy. Okay, so nobody told me how deep that was gonna be. Another one I have here is emotional roller coaster. You guys, this is very true. You know when you become a mom, right? Your emotions are never stable. Like this moment you're happy. I'm telling you the facts. This moment you're happy. The next moment you are sad. The next moment you are excited. Like two mixed feelings, different emotions here and there flying up and down. Like you don't have a particular way you feel. I feel like the moment you become a mom, everything about you changes. Like you don't feel yourself again. So you have different emotions. You might be feeling happy today, and then not even in a day, you can have series of like 10 emotions. You are happy, you are frustrated, you are sad, you are joyful, you're excited, you're overwhelmed, different emotions. And trust me, all of them are valid. Whichever one you are currently feeling at any point in your mom life, they are 100% valid because it's not easy, guys. There are so many thoughts that come to your head. You are praying that your child does not die of STDI. So many things. So it's very normal. Your emotions are valid. So that's another thing everybody told me about. I thought when you just become a mom, I knew it was not easy to become a mom, but I didn't know it was going to be that. Like I didn't know my emotions were going to be all over the place, like thinking of different things at the same time. You guys, it's crazy basically. So I wish I was they told me that, oh, this was how it's gonna be. So I didn't know that at all, at all. Very crazy. So another one is breastfeeding challenge. Oh, you guys. I cannot overemphasize this topic. If you're a mom watching me, or you're an upcoming mom, or you're an aspiring mom, any mom that you are, oh, kudos to you. You guys, we do a lot of work. You guys, breastfeeding is hard. Before I became a mom, right, I see my sisters, my aunties breastfeeding their children. I just think I thought it was normal. Like, she's just going to suck, the baby's just going to suck, and that's going to be all. It's not going to be all. Oh, there's a way you feel when you're breastfeeding your child. I feel like it's a very good connection between you and your child. That's a beautiful thing, number one. But the pain, you guys, the pain that comes with breastfeeding, God damn it. The pain that comes with breastfeeding, nobody told me. Oh, like I wish nobody told me the pain that comes with breastfeeding, insane. Like your nipple will be sore, you'll be literally crying tears, and you'll still be scared on top of it. If your baby is maybe, like for instance, if you have wound on your nipple, you'll still be scared as a mom that, hey, hope my baby is not sucking blood. How crazy is that? You guys, nobody told me. When you see that breastfeeding part, nobody even told me at all. I thought it was just easy peasy. You just breastfeed and that's it. Nobody told me. Oh. I saw Shege Pro Max. I wish I was told. You guys, breastfeeding challenge, I do not recommend. It's good to breastfeed your child, but I do not recommend. That was it was painful, you guys. Nobody told you. My mommy did not tell me. Oh. My sister-in-laws, my sisters, my uncles, my aunties did not tell me. Oh. Please, if you are watching, why did you tell me? That's and that thing. Another one is guilt. You guys, when you become a mom, you always feel guilty. Guilt of, oh, am I doing enough? Am I taking care of my child enough? Am I being a good mom? Am I being a bad mom? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I doing this thing at the right time? Is this how I'm supposed to take care of my child? So many, you feel guilty of so many things. Even if your baby is crying and you're just sleeping and you forget, like, oh, maybe you slept off and your baby is crying, even if it's for 5 minutes. When you wake up, you start feeling bad that, oh God, I've done something bad. I failed as a mother. So many guilt here and there. And trust me, you guys, it's all valid. You are doing amazing well as a mom. You are doing super well. You are an amazing mom. You're a good mom. You're a perfect mom. Okay. So all those guilts are normal. So if you feel that type of way, trust me, all of us felt it. I still feel it. Like I feel like when it comes to that guilt, you always feel it. Like till forever. Maybe when the child grows really, really old, oh, but I feel like that guilt stays with you for a really, really long time. There are times that maybe I'll sleep off and then I'll be mad. There was a time that I was feeling that I slept too deep. I forgot that I have a baby. I was so guilty. I felt bad. I wanted to even cry that, hey, what kind of mother am I? So that guilt crazy. I do not like the feeling of constant guilt. You're always thinking and you're always blaming yourself that why did I do this? Why am I doing it? Am I doing it right? Am I a bad mom? Am I going to raise my child in the best way? Is this how to raise her? Is this how to raise him? So many guilt, so many thoughts coming into your head, left, right, and center. You guys, nobody told me about it. Oh, I didn't even know. See, I had no clue about that. Constant, I still feel guilt. Okay, it's a crazy stuff. Really, really crazy. Then another one is you hardly get personal time for yourself. Since I became a mom, you guys, I feel like my life revolves around my daughter. Yeah, that's the truth. Like, since I became a mom, I don't think I have a life. Yeah, you might be saying I'm doing this YouTube. That means I have a life. I'm doing this YouTube to make money and take care of my daughter. You get to like to have something to have money to buy something for her. So it's not be only her daddy. You guys, you don't have your personal time. Even when you are saying, okay, you want to watch a movie, you are thinking of your daughter or your son. Even when you say, I let you go out with your husband, you are thinking of your child. Like everything you that's why I said I know that some people say, oh, but you can still like maybe hang out with friends. Even when you hang out with friends as a mom, you are thinking of your child. Especially if you're in a country that you have little or no help, you are thinking of your child. So you see that you the moment you say, okay, yes, the moment that baby comes out of your body, that's the day you don't have a personal life again. Very true. Maybe when the child grows up, yeah, you begin to like have your me time and all of that. Even in the night when she's sleeping, that I'm supposed to be having my me time. Is it that I'm browsing on? Why did she cough? Why is her head this color? Different Google questions. I'll be asking Google questions here and there. Or I will shall be looking for maybe I'm on Shane trying to shop for her. Maybe I'm on Amazon trying to look for one product up for her or the other. Maybe I'm on I'm sure doing something one way or the other. Even if I'm doing something about myself, I find myself constantly thinking about her. That's how crazy it is. So your life basically, or my life, I don't know about other people, but my life basically revolves around this little human that God gifted me. Crazy. Maybe when she grows, but for now, she owns my life. Oh, in fact, she's living rent free inside my life without paying anything. So that one, nobody told me about it. I never knew. I had no idea that was how intense it was gonna be. But my life basically revolves around my daughter, and I'm not complaining. I love it because I love her so much. So that's another thing I wish I knew before I became a mom. Then another one is postpartum recovery. You guys, postpartum recovery is a gradual process. I told you guys in the earlier on this video that I am 8 months postpartum. And I would say I'm still recovering because I feel like when you give birth, right, every part of your body changes, even from the strands of your hair, they literally change. So, postpartum recovery is a gradual process from when you stop losing blood to maybe if you have stitches, from when your stitches are trying to heal different thing. Even taking care of the child is still postpartum. So, postpartum is a gradual process. I used to think that okay, maybe when you give birth, once the baby come out and your wound have healed or anything, you're fine. No, I feel like I'm still healing. I feel like my body is not how it used to be. Like a part of me, I just feel a different type of way. Like I don't feel the way I normally feel before I had my baby. So postpartum is a gradual process with time. That's why when I look at moms that say, "Oh, they want to snatch back, their stomach is too big, they have stretch mark," calm down, my darling. Everything's gonna fall in place. Just relax. Postpartum it's a gradual process, okay? Nobody told me, and I'm telling you. So, in case you are a mom to be, know that and know peace. So, another one is your relationship will change. Yeah, when I'm talking about relationship, I'm talking about your relationship with your partner. Yep. No matter how much you both love each other, but no matter how much you care about each other, I'm not saying change for bad, though. Like it will change in the sense that you will find yourself maybe giving your daughter or your son or your child basically more attention than your partner. And I feel like as couple we need to find a way to balance it. Your child should not be the barrier between you and your husband or you and your wife. So you need to balance it. And as moms, we find ourselves really, really involved in the life of our children. So balancing it can be a little bit difficult. I mean, this is just a human that God bless you with. So you tend to like love her or love him so much, and you need to balance it so that your marriage does not suffer because you have a baby, basically. Because these men too are babies and they need to be babied. So very, very important. You need to learn how to balance it. But the truth is that your relationship will change. Nobody told me. I learnt myself. Nobody told me. So you need to be very careful about that so that your relationship or your marriage will not just sweep away because you have a child. You guys need to find the balance between motherhood and wifehood. Anyhow, basically. Another one that nobody told me is I don't think people I know this already is the act of learning, relearning, and unlearning. Yeah. As a mom, you will do so many learning. Google will be your best friend. Even if they will tell you, oh, don't always check Google. Google will make you sad. That's very true because if my baby is coughing, I'll be like, why is she coughing? And I'll be seeing something like she has sanda. I'm like, she does not have this one. No. So Google will make your BP rise to the highest, but you are going to constantly learn. You will always find yourself checking Google, checking TikTok, checking Instagram, so many things. The act of learning, relearning, what you think you have known before, you have to relearn it. What you think, the things that you have learned before, you have to unlearn them if they are not good enough. The things that you don't know, you have to learn them. So many, it's a whole process. Basically, motherhood is a whole process of a lot. Okay, it's a lot. So if you are a man watching this video, please take care of your woman, and if you're a woman watching this video, take care of yourself. I'm just going to say this before I end this video. Let's try as much as possible as moms to not lose ourselves because we are trying to raise our children, because at the end of this day, if anything happens to you, these children will live their life. That's the reality. So let's try as much as possible to put ourselves together. Don't overstress yourself. If you can outsource, maybe you need a help, please get a help. If you have anything you need to do to make yourself feel better, please do it. It's gonna help you. Okay, so don't overdo it. There's no reward for super mom. Okay, just make sure you are trying to raise your child in the best way possible and do what works for you. Don't listen to all these online aunties and uncles. They don't do what they ask you to do, basically. So you guys, my mic just yeah, I'm back. So you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you're a mom, let me know if you can relate to what I've said, my points that I've listed on things I wish I knew before I became a mom. And if you're an aspiring mom, let me know if this video was very helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and do all of that good stuff. It makes me really happy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.